Doon 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 doon. We are early. Doon 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 doon. I apologize to my night people, to my night owls, because they're not gonna be here for this one, man. But I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, dude. Literally, the moment I touched home, the moment that I touched the crib, I pressed OBS to make sure it was working correctly, and I just pressed start streaming. I don't know if anything's working. I just pressed the button. So we're about to find out if stuff is working. So hold on, where's the camera? Camera good? Okay, we're good with the camera. We're good with the camera. When I tell y'all how hyped I was when I saw that we were getting off early today, I'm like, the first thing I'm doing, barring anything, is going home to read the peak. You feel me? So I am so excited to read this greatness. Holy sweet mother of Flagnards. I'm so ready. So we've got Super Scorpio 12 coming with a 10 that says peak flipping fiction. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready in the slightest. This is about to be crazy. I can imagine just how insane this man Oda's about to be right off the bat. Like, it's I can't wait. I can't wait. Holy Flagnards, Ali G! Ali G! The finance! Once again! The God Hands of Finance! Dude, Ali G, I don't know how you continue to do this, brother, but I thank you. I really, really do. God bless your soul. Because, man, I'll tell you what, you're as consistent as Oda when it comes to delivering peak. I truly, truly appreciate you, Ali G, man. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, which, ladies and gentlemen, we have new emotes that we put in for the Reverie. So please, use those as you see fit. Presno comes in with a 2 and says, non-5 a.m. gang. I'm happy for y'all. You know, I feel sorry for my night owls. They're going to be missing this. But I'm happy for the individuals over there over the sea, over the pond, as I call it, right? On the other side of the world from me, that won't be suffering at like 5 a.m. to watch a reaction. So that'll be awesome to have some of y'all here for the first time in a while. So I appreciate you. Presno, you're insane, though, for going at 5 a.m. for a lot of these. So thank you very much, Presno, for stopping by and for the super. Goodness gracious. Then Lazy Mofos comes in and gives 5, man. Yo, Lazy Mofos, stop it, man. Yo, my laptop is charging, so let me buy some time. I just got home, brother. I just got home. I'm ready. Lazy Mofos comes in with another 5 gifted. Lazy Mofos, relax. Dude, we're ready. Like, are we ready, boys? Like this. Holy Flagnards, man. So, shout out to Lazy Mofos coming in with 10 gifted memberships. Nothing but love to my dog, man. Lazy Mofos. You and Ali G delivering on some peak. Let me see. Frodo Baggage says, just put the hat on now. You're talking about the Santa hat? Oh, God, what am I about to read? Wait. Yo, okay, answer 2 questions. Number 1, is my audio working? Because once again, we're working with this thing, and if y'all hear that the AC in the background, I'm not gonna apologize this week. It's 106 degrees. My car's set outside. I'm not turning off the AC. I apologize if the noise is too much. I apologize, but it's 106 degrees outside. So, good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty. All right. So let me go ahead and ask this. Right here. Alright. The question of the week, y'all. Here we go. Skip the title. Are we skipping it this week? I need to know. Oh my gosh. Alright. Carl comes in with a 10 and says, let's go live Recon. Great Reverie, dude. All the love to you, dog. I appreciate you for stopping by and for the kind words. You know, coming off of the Reverie, like I said last week, I wasn't sure how people would take it considering how different I knew that it would be. But the overwhelming kindness that I've received after the Reverie really, I mean, it warms my heart every single day. Because not only can I still not believe we hosted a Reverie on this channel, that's still insane to me, but the idea that it potentially could have been a success as well, it means the world to me. So I appreciate y'all for the kind words and for being there for such a long, insane event. Holy flagnards! What are we doing? I gotta skip it, man. I'm sorry, Pole. Dream Consumerist with the Shin Megami Tensei 5 picture has spoken. Skip title, read after. You drop a 50 bomb, I've gotta do it. I've gotta do it. So I apologize to the people who voted. In this... In this courtroom, it has been overruled. I apologize, alright? Dream Consumerist, I'm listening. Alright? I'm taking the bribe. I'm like the first chapter of JoJo Lands. I'm taking the bribe. Alright? I'm taking it. I'm skipping the title. I'm skipping the title. Holy flagnard. Yo, Silva, if you're here, did you send the link? Because I have Twitter's gone, and I just installed it to put the link. So did you send me the link? Because if you send me the link, that'll be perfect for me not seeing the title. Pluto comes in with membership for 4 months, but Dream Consumerist, thank you so much for a 50. Putting your vote in for a 50. You're insane. You're insane, Dream Consumerist. I appreciate you. Thank you. Holy sweet mother of flagnards. And it says it's the first super chat too, so that's super cool. Super cool. Pluto! Shout out to Pluto's membership for 4 months. Says Oda is 26 years undisputed champion. Say it again for people in the back. Say it again for the people in the back, yo. We're ready. We're ready, man. The Lonely Mage comes in membership for 5 months. His peak chapter as usual, but in a surprising way. Oh, in a surprising way. Interesting. Can't wait to see what you're implying with that, Lonely Mage. Thank you very much for the membership for 5 months. Presno gifts 1 membership to the channel. Nothing but love to Presno. Not 5 a.m. gang. Not in the pancake squad today. Going up in like swimwear. So shout out to my dog Presno for the 1 gifted membership. Then we have Alexi Ungarunasu. I said it right this time. Let's go, boys. We're in for a good chapter. Alexi, I did not butcher the last part of your name. Finally, we're growing. We're growing. Excited to be part of yet another epic stream, Coach. I am so excited to have you here, Alexi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Judgments comes in with membership for 1 month. Says title skip for this week. Yes, sir. Gotcha. At this point, we had to skip the title. At this point, we have to. All right, we have to. So, man, goodness gracious, y'all are goated. Unknown Artist comes in with a 2. Says, let's go, Coach. Thanks for keeping it real. Always Unknown Artist, man. You know how we do it. But I appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Jordan emote there. Oh, God, man. And then one more super here before we go into the title. Hopefully my laptop is charged to a good amount. Oda Cooking once again says Hank with a 1088. I appreciate you, Hank, so much. And with Hank's super chat, we will now transition over. Let me get my laptop and we're going to get started. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make in front of the 282 people that I see here live. Tomorrow, your boy finally has a Friday that I'm able to do something in the morning and at night. And would you know it, that tomorrow is One Piece Day in Japan. So ladies and gentlemen, more than likely, I'm going to say a 98% chance, because it's been storming really hard in Florida lately. And so it's been really, really bad. That's why I wasn't able to stream the 1069 reaction. And then another reason why this almost didn't happen, and why I'd prefer this to happen now rather than later tonight. Because at nighttime, the stormy weather gets really, really bad. And so, if my stuff is good, we'll be covering One Piece Day tomorrow. In some way, shape, or form, whether it be through the stream, or through videos, whatever it is, I will be covering One Piece Day tomorrow. I promise y'all that. We will be here for it. Thank the Lord, I have tomorrow
basically to myself, at the very least for those hours where One Piece Day is going to be going on. So when that's happening, whether it be a video, if it's storming too hard, or a stream, if it's not storming, we're going to be here for One Piece Day. So I'm so excited for that. And there should be some great announcements. But let me go ahead and grab my laptop, and we'll get into the intro, ladies and gentlemen. I am ready. I am ready. Alright. Yo, Radman, my boy Fiji, what's good, man? Shout out to all my people. Vortex! My people. Shiro Nuda Gold Slash. I see my people. Alright. Okay. So Silva, shout out to Silva for sending me the link. I truly appreciate you for this. Let me just go ahead and hover right here, and then, alright. Oh my gosh, dude. My laptop's at 96%? Impossible. Oh, it was charged by the stormy weather. It was charged by the stormy weather. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. And it's time. It is time to read what is bound to be the latest installment in that final saga greatness. We are here today for what is undoubtedly about to be some peak. Why do I say that? Because this is Final Saga Oda we're talking about, and as far as I'm concerned, that brother hasn't missed. His pen has been on fire more than Shigekuni Genryu Yamamoto. More than Porgus the Ace. Hell, pen, he's had to get multiple replacements. And they just keep burning. The Amazon is going crazy, like, why does the same dude keep getting pens from this part of the planet? Like, yo, he just keeps giving us money, and Oda's like, I can't help it. It keeps burning every time I finish a draft. And that's why we're here today. Because we live in a fireproof household. Even though it's 106 degrees outside, it ain't stopping the peak. Because we are here today to read the latest installment in the Final Saga Oda greatness of that best-selling manga in history greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1088th installment of that one. My air cut off. Oh God, Lord help me. Peace. Let's go, man. It is hot in here now, son. We are burning. Hold on. Oh, Lord. The air cut off. Oh, God. Let's get it. Shout out to my boy Dak, man. Nothing but love to my good brother Dak in the chat. Oh, God. Whew. AC can't handle the heat. That's facts on orders. That is facts. All right, let me pull OBS up here. And let's get right into the chapter. Oh my goodness, man. Silva's link. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Is that... No way! Bro, they have toys for Kaku, Zoro, Lucci, and Luffy in their Egghead outfits as they work together on the cover. Oh, that's so dope! Oh, man, that is awesome! So you see Luffy, Lucci, Zoro, and Kaku in toy form. Oh, man, yo, those people in Japan are so lucky, dog. Could you imagine going to Toys R Us and seeing a random Egghead Zoro, Egghead Kaku, Egghead Lucci? I mean, if I wasn't caught up, I'd be like, what in the world are they doing together? You feel me? Are they fighting each other? Little do they know. Little do they know. And here we see Luffy, Garp, and Koby in what looked like the one of the previous cover pages. No, and the cover is Inaki Godoy and Monkey D. Goatman himself. No, hold up. Oh, this is dope. It's like the Hungry Days color page, cover page, where we had Luffy with the Hungry Days version of himself. Oh man, that is awesome. That is actually super, super dope. I'm telling y'all, tomorrow I'm really hoping for another something more from the live action tomorrow, since we're only going to be like a month out. It would be the perfect time for them to drop something for the live action, right? So hopefully, man, August 31st, it's right around the corner. And we even have a poster here that shows the squad in the color spread type of picture that they took online, and then another picture under that. Dang, bro, that's dope. The cover of Weekly Shonen Jump has the live action adaptation of One Piece. Like, who would have ever thought that we'd see the day? You feel me? Who would have ever thought that we would see this taking place? That's actually wild. That's actually wild. And I'm excited for it, right? Like, I'd be the first person to be like, no live action adaptations, right? But I'm excited for it. I really, really am. And obviously that's my bias towards the cast themselves, but regardless, we're excited. There's no translator note? There's no Oda note this week? Oh, heavens, no. There's no Oda note. Oh, God. Oh, wait, bro. There's no Oda note. He ain't left a note. He didn't leave a note again, bro. No. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm scared. The last time he didn't read a note, the last time Oda didn't leave a note, Emu showed up and said Lily. Alright? I remember it loud and clear. Loud and clear. No Oda note. Goodness gracious. Color spread. Oda, bro, you can't hit me with a Shakes panel out of nowhere, dog. So here we see. This is raw. Oh my God, this means something to me. Dude, this is a top tier color page, bro. Yo, this goes so hard. Hold on, I'm sorry, man. I gotta take out the full screen. We're saving this color. We're saving this. Save image. Oh, dude, this is gorgeous. The East Blue 5. Buggy, Koby, Shanks, Don Krieg, Arlong, Mihawk in the cut, Garp, and Captain Kuro. Dude. Wait, is that Don Krieg or is that Axehand Morgan? No, that's Axehand Morgan up top. I can see the jaw thing right here. They left Don Krieg off the cover? That is disrespectful. That is actually disrespectful. But hey, I'm all for packing people up. If we're packing people up on this wonderful day, Oda, that's a good thing to me. I'm fine. I'm cool with that. They put Mihawk there to represent Baratier. Be honest with you, I love that. Put Mihawk there so Don Krieg, I'm down with it. Hey, Don Krieg was a savage. But by the Flagnards, give it to Mihawk instead. I'm down. I'm down. So yeah, I think that's Captain Morgan up top. Dude. Yeah, this has to be one of my favorite covers. Easy one of my favorite color spreads. This goes way too hard. Way too hard. Alright, here we go. And now it's time, bro. I don't know how I'm about to I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. Title usually is like right here. Okay. Alright, good. We're good. The former Navy HQ. Lesson 1. The former Navy HQ. Is this a flashback? A while back. Lesson 1, a baby and an old man. Who is that? I can't see because my hand is covering. I see like an old dude and a kid. Are stranded on an island full of fierce beasts. You're on a boat that can hold a maximum of 2. What do you do? Let me pull up the page. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. I'd get off the boat myself. That way both of the victims can use it to get to safety. You dunce, that's wrong. Is that Garp? That's Garp and Koby! No! Garp and Koby! Oh, so the kid was Koby. I couldn't tell. My hand was covering the screen. You should abandon the half-dead geezer. You should abandon the half-dead geezer. Vice Admiral, what are you saying? Dude, so we're actually sticking with the Garp stuff. Why the hell did you become Marines? And we see Groose? Yo, a young Groose! Or at least pre-time skip Groose. Koby, to safeguard the future, right? Well, you should keep that in mind because you all have more ahead of you than some old fossil. Take the baby and live on. To safeguard the future, right? Well, you should keep that in mind because you all have more ahead of you than some old fossil. Take the baby and live on. Don't ever give a lecture like that again. All lives are equal. But the potential of youth is limitless. And we see Kuzan right here on the left. This man got hit with a baseball bat. Who is this blonde-haired dude supposed to be? Hello? Is that an Admiral cape? Am I a fraud? Am I just a fraud One Piece fan, bro? Who is that? But the potential of youth is limitless. Don't ever give a lecture like that again. All lives are equal. Coming from Base Bat Dude. Base Bat. Baseball Bat Dude. Wailing on Garp on the head. With an Admiral cape. That is actually crazy. So, we continue. We're gonna continue, but I'm gonna have to circle back to this. I don't remember this character. I am someone who has reread this series more times. If this is somebody that's been showcased before, I am a fraud. I am a fraud, and you are welcome to call me a fraud because I do not recognize this individual, bro. But the potential of youth is limitless. A few weeks ago at Amazon Lily, the Isle of Women. Is this about the Koby Blackbeard thing? This is unbearable, Vice Admiral. Even if he is an emperor, are we meant to sit back and watch while he takes our fellow officers? Just because we don't have permission to engage? Hell, who knows what they'll do to us back on Pirate Island? What do you want, hero? You see Blackbeard, Katarina Devon, Vasco shot. With Koby right there. Right? Is that Koby? I think so. What do you want, hero? You ready to start an all-out war? Captain Koby. He's with sword. Yo, why did he say it like that? Like he went up to him like it was a CP9 thing all over again. CP9, you know? He's with sword. Yeah, that's some spooky stuff, dog. Some very, very spooky stuff. That most certainly is Koby, man. The hero that he's referring to. If I take their place, would you be willing to release this battleship and all 800 of the Marines you've captured? This is why I rock with this dude so heavy, bro. I rock with Koby so heavy because of stuff like this, man. You know the dude at this point in time has not maximized his potential. But he's like, I don't give a flying flag, Nards. I have people that I need to save. There's people that need me. I'm going to use myself as a bargaining chip. Again and again. Time and time again. He just is fearless in these types of situations. Against Akainu, against Blackbeard, multiple different times against Blackbeard. It's like, dude, Captain Koby, you do that? Say, ha 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 ha! You think a lot of yourself, don't you? Yo! My boy, Marshall D. Teach. Present day near Hachinosu Island. Oh, we really are continuing the Garp stuff. That hand just came out of the island. Pizarro. Or yes, it is Pizarro. Oh, Bogart! Bro, Bogart's about to kill him. Where's my Santa hat? Oh, I gotta prepare myself. Before I miss Bogart and Forky! Bogart, please. For the people back home. Do it for the culture. Do it for all of us. Do it for the boys. Alright? We're here. Please. Bogart, man. We've been waiting 1,088 chapters. Come on. Present day near Hachinosu, the pirate island. That hand just came out of the island. Our cannon fire is ineffective. We didn't even make a scratch. Hand jumps out of the island. It's no use, we can't stop it. No one can stop Bogart once he's on here, bro. Come on, my boy. Prepare to abandon ship. Oh God, Bogart's about to strike. Oh Lord, they gotta abandon the ship, dog. I mean, the ship can't handle the recoil from my dog striking the thing. Toshiki, get all the people to safety. Get everyone to safety. When that brother unleashes that sword, I'm gonna have to leave. Hurry, get everyone above deck. Oh God. We must protect the civilians. Yes, ma'am. What power? Bogart, what is Bogart? Bro, these people are shook. These dudes are shook. What power? He's gonna stop the rotation of the planet. He has to, bro. He's at this point. He's gonna stop. I apologize. I didn't the camera movie. He's gonna stop the rotation of the planet. What power? Meanwhile, on Pirate Island, we're cutting away? Are we gonna see the moon being cut in half? Meanwhile, on Pirate Island, Garp is still on the floor. Hundreds of Marines and civilians will die if that hand gets the ship. Vice Admiral, what do we do? Garp, we see Groose right here holding something that looks like it's out of Final Fantasy. What in the world do you call that? He's like holding the sun Pokemon from I forgot what it was called. But one of the sun Pokemon on a stick. What in the world do you call that? I don't know what that thing is, but if I were to get hit by it, I'd probably get hit with a status effect. Like, look at that thing. Helmeppo? I think that's Koby in the middle? Vice Admiral, what do we do? I can't believe I thought Koby had his leg cut off last week. Talk about being in the moment. Don't worry, guys, you got this. What? Garp, brother, don't die. I swear to Flagnards. Don't worry, you guys got this. What? Get ready, I'll give you an opening. Koby, Groose, Helmeppo, Captain Koby, you're gonna go for that island monster's hand. Koby, don't go! Don't get in the way of Bogart's strike! We're trying to protect these people, not kill them! Captain Koby, you're gonna go for that island monster's hand, and you're gonna smash it to bits! If Koby goes up to that hand and smashes it to bits, oh man, don't play with me, Garp. Don't play with me, bro. I've been waiting for some Koby greatness for a minute now, dog. What? That's way too big for me. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Rear Admiral Groose, your job is to protect the flip, not even the flip, from any falling debris. So Groose, with that big Pokemon on a stick, is gonna protect the ship from any falling debris. And make sure no one gets in their way, Lieutenant Commander Helmeppo. So this is going to be what they're gonna do. Koby is gonna go for the Island Monster Hand and gonna smash it to bits. Then Groose is gonna protect the ship from any type of falling debris. And then after that, Helmeppo is gonna be the one that makes sure that no one interrupts them. So it looks like Helmeppo might I don't know. They're all very difficult jobs. All very difficult jobs. Can Helmeppo do it? If Helmeppo does this, that's my guy. That's my guy. I don't know if never second guess. I love Garp so much, man. Never second guess yourself in the heat of the moment. Going all the way back to what was stated at the beginning of the chapter. With Garp solidifying within their hearts, you are the future of the Marines. When I am gone, it's gonna be all of you. I'm establishing all of this within all of you now, so that whenever we get to a certain point in the future, you'll be good without me. And we're seeing that right here, man, where he's like, screw it, dog. Do not second guess yourself. You are all individuals worthy of carrying the mantle of not only sword, but the Marines on your back. If you can't do this, then who are we going to protect in the future? If you can't handle the situation and what you're supposed to do, which is protect the people from being hurt, then what are you good for? Never second guess yourself, dude. Especially in the heat of the moment. Now go. Yes, sir. Look at that, man. Yo, Garp, I'm telling you, I said this last week. Any other manga that Garp is the main protagonist and he's delivering friendship speeches. Look at this friendship speech, dude. Now go. Yes, sir. 3 people that were like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. My brother, Coach Garp. Oh, man, I look up to him as a fellow coach. This man blew the whistle like it was the referee. Talking about some, bam, bam, timeout. Oh, man. Y'all better turn that frown upside down. We're moving. So get your butts all the way down there and start putting some plays together. Sir, yes, sir. All right. Now go. Yes, sir. Hey, Koby's group is on the move. Who cares? They're helpless without Garp. They may call him a hero, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cadet. What? What did he call him? They may call him a hero, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cadet? Little do they know they put him respect on my dog's name. Yo, they're putting respect on his name. Hold up there. I gotta read it one more time, so that the people next door and my neighbors can hear it. Who cares? They're helpless without Garp. And I quote from a random fodder pirate from Pirate Warriors 4, they may call him a hero, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cadet. That's my flipping Marine, man. That's my guy. That's my boy Koby, and we better stop putting respect on his name. He's raw. And if he smashes this thing to bits, he'll have the peak and fire with him too. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yo, this thing keeps moving, man. I apologize, bro. There we go. We love to see it, baby. That's exactly what we need. Let's pluck them like scraps of seaweed. That's a lot of talk. That's some big talk. Let's pluck them like scraps of seaweed. Groose and Koby run forward. You packing any explosives? Groose. The first thing Groose asks is not, Koby, are you good? Koby, are you doing this? His brother says, are you packing any explosives to destroy that thing, Koby? Have some belief in that brother, man. Believe he can do it. This man's like, yo, you packing a noob tube? Are you packing a rocket launcher? Are you packing a nade? A Semtex? What are they called? Thermites? What are you packing, dog? I can't believe. Have faith in Koby, bro. Like, what are we doing, Bruce, man? He must be playing the new. You know how they just brought back the Call of Duties to the Xbox? Microsoft brought them back after they acquired Activision Blizzard. And this man's got to be playing the old Call of Duty. This man's, are you packing an explosive, destroy that thing? Like, bro, believe that his fist can do the job. You packing any explosives? That's disrespectful. Koby, I'd smack him in the face for that, man. I really would. Nah, I'm playing. I wouldn't, but I really would. Afraid not. I'll just have to figure something out. We see a hand that goes on top. Figure something out. That thing is big enough to crush a battleship in its palm. You don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. You ain't getting away, Koby. Is that bad? Oh, my bad. My bad. Somebody's rocking the rocket launcher right here. Danger Close Pro and everything. Look at it. Oh, no. I can't escape the allegations. First it's Vegapunk. Then it was Garling. Now look at this rocket launcher fodder pirate. He has my mustache, bro. Can we stop? Oda, stop giving people my mustache. Stop giving people my mustache. Can Luffy have a mustache? Can somebody goad it? Thank you for giving me Garling. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Thank you for giving me Garling, Oda. I appreciate you, alright? I really, really do. But Vegapunk and a fodder pirate? Dog, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I'm sick and tired of this man giving my mustache to random people. Even though Vegapunk's not a random, he's an important character, but I don't know, man. We gotta stop this. I'm tired of the allegations. I'm tired. I'm trying to be me. But I'll be Garling, though. I'll be Garling. Garling Raw. And I'll be Vegapunk for the knowledge. For big brain, alright? When I come up with a good theory, then I'll be Recon Punk. I'm never gonna be this fodder pirate. I can promise you that. The only way I'm ever gonna be this dude right here is if I'm down bad. And I don't care how down bad I am, I'm never gonna be this dude. Alright? I'm never gonna be this dude. Yeah! They saw us. Make sure no one gets in their way. Just need to buy time. Helmeppo goes up to the cannon. Wah! So Helmeppo goes up, tanks the cannonball. Helmeppo tanks the cannonball so it doesn't hit Groose and Koby. That's my boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what he needed to do. Helmeppo-san. Oh, and I love this panel of Garp that says make sure no one gets in their way. So, like, re-solidifying that, no, Helmeppo, no matter what happens, better be a cannonball, a sword strike, a rocket launcher, whatever it is, you're stopping that thing, dog. I don't care if you die in the process. We'd love to see Helmeppo. Helmeppo-san, don't look back, Koby. And once again, Groose is like, brother, stay focused. Pay attention. Garp-san, where exactly do you think you're going? If that's Kuzan, bro, I swear on everything that is beyond the Flagnards. With a wound like that. He's dripping with blood, bro. He has a sword strike to his stomach. This is just a scratch. He has a sword. He got impaled, dog. In his chest. And he's like, no, this is just a scratch, baby. We've been boxing. It's just a scratch. And here I was, that is Kuzan. Kuzan's glasses broke. Oh, God. Hey, that just proves you're still soft. Where did Garp go? This man's moving at the speed of light at age 80! This brother flashed up like a Bleach character! Oh my god, bro! He left behind the Dragon Ball! Whooshing! You know when a Dragon Ball character moves at like extremely fast speeds and their aura is only left behind? Dog, he did the Dragon Ball thing! Wing! That just proves you're still soft. Kuzan? Yo, let me tell you, brother, the more I see this, the more I understand. I get it, man. I get it. I get why people, to this day, they let this man run free. Who's gonna stop him? The Celestial Dragons, the Gorosei, they've had this one monster kept under them at all times. At all times. And they're like, we gotta let him run free. Who's gonna stop him? The God Hand of Finance? Marcus L. Mercury? Is it gonna be St. Jupiter? Is it gonna be Instant Messenger Sama? I don't know. But this brother in his prime, I dare any of them to come in and start throwing hands with my guy. Brother! He has a sword wound in his chest. He's been fighting an admiral. And what does he do? He flash steps like he's Ichigo Kurosaki. And then proceeds to punch Kuzan so hard that he went into the anime and back into the manga. Look at Jesus Burgess. It's not even Burgess, it's a Burgess cosplayer. It's a Burgess cosplayer with a bicycle helmet and with his eyes popping out. Whoa, Kuzan-san! And then we have an Axe-Hand Morgan cosplayer. I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe, bro, this man Garp flattened Kuzan, bro. He flattened him. Look at Kuzan's face. Brother looks like Dragon when we look at the Sabo panel. Actually, that's disrespectful. I've never seen someone look like this. He looks like a common reaction thumbnail. Look at him. How much he used that same picture, photocopy it, put my face on it, and put it in a thumbnail. Why not? Look at how shocked he is. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. This is legitimately exactly what I was looking forward to, what I was waiting for, man. This is nuts. Hold on, bro. Bro, Garp, man, I love you, bro. If this is your final shot to show why you are goated, Garp, you are having a magnificent final Game 7. This man is in Game 7 in the 4th quarter, delivering a masterclass performance of unforeseen proportions. This is insane. This is actually insane. Double page spread. What am I looking at? Thwish? 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 Brother's bouncing around. He's in a zigzag. Who is that? Thwish, thwish, thwish. There's Garp. How is he? Bro, he's running into the buildings. He's running into the buildings. He's taking the buildings as collateral. Like they were cones. Stop signs. A building is a cone to this man. A warning. A stop. Garp's coming here. Look at his Conqueror's coated fist. Wait, I can't get distracted. I still gotta crush that chip. Is that Pizarro? Oh, Pizarro's dead. Pizarro? Oh man, he's about to go meet Kid. Lord. Galaxy Yo, Garp, man. Yo, Garp is him. Garp is him, bro. This man, look at, bro, he shattered the island. He shattered the head of the island, dog. Galaxy Divide, instant transmissions up there, shatters the skull of island full of lead. Conqueror's coating is leaking out of it as the massive hand is going over his ship. Pugia? No way. The water. Pizarro-san, was that really a punch? Bro, that wasn't a punch. You heard what he said? Galaxy Divide. He's dividing galaxies. Saint Seiya. Dragon Ball. Alien X. He's dividing galaxies. Stop playing with Monkey D. Garp. Yo, Pizarro he got destroyed. That brother has to go to the dentist and the doctor. Oh man. Goodness, bro, look at that. That must be the opening he mentioned. This is it, he's made his move. What are you gonna do, Koby? Live up to his expectations. All he can do. That's all he can do, man. Now Koby does the instant transmission thing. Koby, you old dog. You think that'll stop me, Garp? Pizarro's still breathing? Now you'll see what happens when you piss me off. Meowth? Now you'll see what happens when you piss me off? Is that supposed to be a pun? You old dog, you think that'll stop me, Garp? Now you'll see what happens when you piss me off? With 2 F's? Not 1 F, 2 F's! Kujaku! Hey, Helmeppo. Koby's been improving a lot recently. So why does he always look so beat up? His arms are constantly bandaged. Look, it's Koby. Does he seriously think he can stop that giant hand? You better believe he can, bro. I believe in that brother, and so should all of you, man. Yeah, that the twerp's heroic reputation must have gone to his head. Beat up? Yo, look at Garp's face. I promise, man. If Garp dies, bro, I'm gonna feel this so hard. I've come to truly love this man's character, bro. He's like a father to these dudes, bro. He really is. The children that did not go against him. The children that did not become the quote-unquote villains, right? The enemies. Like Dragon, like Luffy. These are people that are not related to him by blood, but he's so connected to that it's as if they were his own kids. Something that is within One Piece, one of the biggest, most major themes, right? Things that are thicker than blood, right? These relationships that make it feel like they're actually family. These bonds that go beyond being family, right? By blood. And I love stuff like that, bro. And it's like, man, Garp, dude. Beat up? Oh, you mean his hands and shoulders, right? A flashback. He told me not to say anything, but Koby's been... Compared to everyone else here, I have 0 aptitude for combat. That means working 10 times harder won't cut it. I'll have to put in 200 times more effort. You know something, bro? I really feel that. I think anyone in any career can understand where Koby's coming from. When you're first starting off, or honestly, not even when you're first starting. When you're first starting off, you're pretty ignorant to a lot of this stuff. When you actually get to the level where you're able to understand the true monsters in your field, and you're like, man, the only way I could ever hope to even equal that is by putting in 100 times more effort than they do. Forget about catching up to the guy who's talented and he works hard. You're gonna have to wait to get years of experience under your belt to do that. You're gonna have to work 200 more times more than these people just to get to their level. Right? And I love that. That resonates with me on a personal level. The fact that Koby had to do that, and we understand the work he put in, and we're seeing the fruits of that work. But to see it here in a page like that, coming from Helmeppo, who of course changed thanks to Koby, that's such a beautiful, beautiful scene, man. I've got to keep training or I won't be able to protect anyone. If I can't do that, I'll never be a great Marine. Ouch. It's like, man, that's always been the one thing that has been keeping him going, is the fact that if he does not become stronger, if he does not improve himself, he will not be able to protect those that he loves. He will not be able to protect the individuals that need protecting, which is what a great Marine should do. You're telling me that after my special training regime, he's sneaking off to work out more? Yes, he never misses a day. This man, Koby, was putting in more work in the gym. and the only one who knew was Helmeppo, dog. Helmeppo was the only one who knew the boy was putting in more work in the gym. Even after lessons with Garp, he was putting in that work. Oh man, yo, Koby, you're shooting up my favorites list right now, man. I cannot lie. He has that real Koby mentality in him right now, dog. Give it a rest already. He spends the whole night hitting one of the battle. No, he himself hit the battleship's bags. Because of course, the people he wants to catch up to are doing it. So this is how he measures himself. He's not measuring himself by comparing himself to other people. He's measuring himself by comparing himself to Garp and Kuzan. Oh my god, bro. That is so goated, man. That is so peak, dog. He spends the whole night hitting one of those battleship bags until his fists peel and bleed. Garp with a smile, bro, because he's seeing the fruits of his labor. There comes Koby. Oh, Koby, bro, I don't care what you do right here. I'm supporting you to the 5th degree. Compared to my paw, you may as well be an ant. Oh, man, what a line. Compared to my paw, because of course the dog, you may as well be an ant. But even if he is an ant, the brother is gonna put in that work, bro. Double spread. Hibari, don't get too close, Koby-senpai, it's dangerous. Nya, this won't take long. Let's enjoy the dying screams of your fellow Marines, Nya. Wait a minute. Nya, that came from Bizarro. I thought that was Garp. Talking about the paw thing, that hit. That actually, see, that was my reading comprehension being low. I should have put the meow thing and the Nya thing right off the bat. My bad. That's on me. That was Bizarro. Regardless, the analogy still counts. Nya, this won't take long. Let's enjoy the dying screams of your fellow Marines, Nya. You sure? You guys got this. Even if they try to jump overboard, I'll cage you, just freeze them. We've got to go full sail. Captain Koby, we have to get as far as we can. There's no stopping it now. Koby? Koby! Let's go! What have we been told? Time and time again. Throughout the course of this magnificent series, we have been told that hockey blooms in the midst of battle. Monkey D going Conqueror's coding against Kaido. Zoro conquers coding against Kaido. When both of them were at their limits, they were like, we're hitting this thing now, baby. We're hitting it now. And this man, going for the people that he wants to protect, he's doing what only a select few people in the verse can do. I got told the other day, if you don't have advanced Conqueror's coding, you're not on the top level. Ooh, do I have some news for you, baby? This man, future Fleet Admiral of the Marines, Captain Koby, the hero. Oh my god, Koby has Conqueror's coding, dude. No way, I've got to break through. If I can't, they'll all die, and the blood will be on my hands. Dude, you see the electricity coming out of his fist? I know this is a hype panel, man, but honestly, more than hype right now, I feel emotional. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel extremely emotional right now because this kid from episode 1 of the series, from when I fell in love with One Piece with episode 3, when Luffy made Koby punch him. That little scrawny brat has gotten to the point where he worked so hard. He worked so hard that he awakened Conqueror's coding and blasted a laser through an island-sized attack. This is what the final saga's all about right here, man. Seeing the fruits of all of this stuff that's been built up for so long. Koby standing in front of Akainu, we come off to that post Marineford and we learn that he's awakened Haki. That he doesn't know what's going on, he can't hear, it's just, you know? And now, to the point, honesty impact. Not galaxy impact, honesty impact, because that is his sense of justice. Honest justice. A justice that is true to yourself. Honesty impact. Shocked expressions, more reaction faces. Avalo Pizarro, I'll tell you what, if you tank this too, your durability is up there with the best of them. It's up there with the best of them, man. Goodness gracious. He got hit with a galaxy divide. And then by an honesty impact. Oh my god, bro. This man Koby is Conqueror's coding, dog. If you would have told me when I first started the channel, yo, Koby's gonna unlock Conqueror's coding, I would be like, I don't know what Conqueror's coding is, first of all. But just unlocking Conqueror's. He even has the Luffy. Oh my god, bro. This is beautiful, man. This is peak fiction right here, brother. I promise, man, with every fiber in my being, this is exactly what I was hoping for out of this stretch of chapters. Koby-kun? Koby-senpai, you're incredible. Hey, Bari. Yo. Regardless of what Father Akainu says, go up to that man and immediately proclaim his hand. Immediately. Be like, yo, you are my knight. We are unified together. Forever. Hibari, don't ever leave that brother's side. Don't ever leave that brother's side. Oh, man. Koby-senpai, you're incredible. Captain Koby, amazing. Wait, what about all the debris? The debris? Please, Groose. Koby? Oh, Garp starts laughing. Because he knew. Garp knew, bro. He knew their potential. He knew what they could do. This is just them realizing it themselves. Garp saw this when he first saw him. Garp saw this within Koby when he first saw him. Like, yeah, you're gonna be one of them. You just need to maximize your potential. He just starts laughing, man. Dude, I love this. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, bro. This is one of my favorite chapters of the year. Easy. Easy, man. I'm so glad I did that favorite chapters of the year thing that I already have them ranked, because then I can just slot that one in, man. This is without question one of my favorites. This is so beautiful, bro. This is so beautiful. Koby, that was unbelievable. Is that Helmeppo? Someone who saw him go through all this? Groose, you've been hiding your true strength all this time? Koby falls back. Clay web. Here comes Groose, of course, stopping the debris, which is exactly what he needed to do. Helmeppo, who's been with him on this journey the whole time, bro. It was because of Koby that he changed. Koby, you did it. That was seriously amazing. Helmeppo-san, I really did it. That arm was as big as a mountain and you blew it to smithereens. He doesn't even know what he did. He doesn't even know what he did, bro. That he did what only a select few in the history of the verse have done. Oh, Prince saved us. Now we just need Vice Admiral Garp to get here so we can leave. Yeah. Thank you, Koby. Koby-senpai. Oh, Hibari-san, thank goodness you're safe. Captain Koby, thank you so much, bro. Yo, everyone, give Koby a hug, bro. Go up to Koby, dap him up. However you show love, brother. You know, there's some people they got different things. You know, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Dap him up, give him love, give him what? Give him something. Give him something. That brother deserves it all right now, man. Please. Please. This is Garp. The mission to rescue Koby was a success. Copy that. Please make your way back as soon as possible. All troops withdraw from Hachinosu immediately. What? All troops withdraw from Hachinosu immediately? That's what Garp talking? All troops withdraw from Hachinosu immediately. Don't tell me this man's about to do with Shanks. Is he about to do with Shanks and jump from island to island? From the island to the ship? I'll figure something out. In situations like this, the safety of you kids is always... No, he's planning... I misread the situation. He's planning on staying behind. Oh, bro, somebody go help that man. Somebody go help him. Someone go help him. In situations like this, the safety of you kids is always the top priority. You finally get it, right? Prince, we've got to turn around. Our success here will prove to be a serious blow to pirates everywhere. So keep moving forward. That's all he cares about. All he cares about is maintaining the integrity of the future of the Marines around the world, so people have something that they can believe in. To be that symbol, the same way that Whitebeard was to so many people back in Marineford, man. That's exactly what Garp wants to be, or wants these individuals to be for the individuals out there, the people who don't like pirates and believe that they will be protected by the Marines. Oh man, bro. Bro, somebody go help him. I understand what he said, and I know why he said it, but somebody go help him. I don't want Garp to die, man. Oh, God. Oh, it's dope spread. I didn't even realize. In the following day, the narrator. Oh, my God. Bro, yo, narrator, I promise, dog. We've already had beef. Narrator, we already have beef. I promise. You say something slick right here, right now, and we're throwing hands. Oh, we're throwing hands, man. In the following day's paper, the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp will be declared missing in action. He's not dead. He's not dead. The legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp will be declared missing in action on Pirate Island after the successful rescue of the young hero Captain Koby. That's what I said in the paper. The legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp will be declared missing in action on Pirate Island after the successful rescue of the young hero Captain Koby. And never forget, you are all the future of Marines. And Garp is laying there on the floor with a massive blade of ice impaling him in the chest the same way that it did his grandson. How crazy is it that the two individuals that are so against each other. Their ideologies never clashing, or their ideologies never meshing, always clashing. One uses magma to take out his grandson, and the other one used ice to take out the grandfather, man. No, look at Kuzan's face, bro. You can feel the guilt, the regret, the sadness. Garp is laughing. Only D's die laughing, bro. Only D's have died laughing in this series. And he's laughing harder than anyone else. He has snot coming out of his nose. Egghead! Oh my god. Oh, narrator's back. However, another story. The battleship. The battleships are going to Egghead. Egghead. Oh, brother, I haven't seen Egghead Island. I haven't seen this island since I had more hair on my mustache. However, another story would also gain the world's attention. The Egghead incident. This is the best arc. This is the best arc, bro. This is the best arc, man. The world's attention, the Egghead incident, where Emperor Straw Hat Luffy would face a siege on the island of the future. The world's attention, the Egghead incident, where Emperor Straw Hat Luffy would face a siege on the island of the future. Oh, God. Break next week! Bro. Oh, my God. I just remembered somebody told me. I forgot. Oh, what am I supposed to do, bro? I know the Drums of Liberation are getting adapted next week, but brother, we gotta go to Egghead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-week break. I'm leaving. You know what, bro? You know, I'm not even gonna search it up on here. I'm not even gonna search it up on here. I'm gonna search it up on my phone because this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I went to Google and searched up "Are time machines real?" And I'm going to read what Google says. Although many people are fascinated by the idea of changing the past or seeing the future before it's due, no person has ever demonstrated the kind of back and forth time travel seen in science fiction, or proposed a method of sending a person through significant periods of time that wouldn't destroy them on the way. God. Oh wait, it's one? It's one chapter? Bro, y'all were trying to kill me. Yo, whoever... Oh, no, I get it. Somebody put out a hit. Somebody put out a hit. Told someone, it'd be funny. You could tell King Recon there's a 2-week break. You might kill him. Somebody, I'll put a hit on me, man. Who's putting hits on your boy, bro? What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to y'all, man? It's one. Break, 1089, weekly jump. Oh, so there's another break after 1089. Okay, well, better than 2-week break. Alright, better than a 2-week break. The title. God, the title. Alright, I'm gonna read the title and I'm gonna give my thoughts. This... Halfway through the chapter, I thought this was one of the best chapters of the year. This is undeniably one of the best chapters of the year. By far. It is unquestionably. This is Final Saga... Okay, I'm going to save it. Let me read the title. The title right here. The Final Lesson? Who names a chapter that? Chapter 1088, The Final Lesson? Dang. Man, bro. Bro, my reading experience would have been so different. I would have been emotional from this page. I don't even know if I would have gotten hyped for the Koby moment, because I would have just, even though I got extreme, I might have, I don't know what I would have done. If I would have read this before I read the chapter, I don't even know what I would have done, man. We probably would have spent an hour on just this page alone. So it might have been for the best of the community that I actually did not see this title. The Final Lesson, man. Dude. Yo, man. Yo, let me tell y'all something, bro. Dude. You know, all the time. Dude, I've sweat so much, I had gel in my hair, it's gone. The gel that was in my hair, it's gone. It is hot. Regardless. Let me talk about this chapter and the stretch of chapters that we're on. If this keeps up, there has never, ever, in the entire series of One Piece, there has never been a middle like what we're experiencing. Never. The only middle that compares to what I'm reading right now is the Odin flashback in Wano. That is the only middle that I can even begin to fathom of being anywhere near what I'm reading right here. Because even Marineford, with those legendary stretches of chapters in the middle of that arc, they don't compare what I'm reading right now. This is Marineford times 50. This is insane Final Saga Oda cooking at the highest level times 100. I have never seen a middle of an arc cook as hard as it is right now. This is crazy. This is actually insane. Like, Final Saga Oda is in the middle of creating his very first arc out of introducing the Final Saga, being potentially the best stuff he's done so far. It's just, it has been legitimately sensational, non-stop in so many different ways. But in particular, since the narrator came in to introduce the Egghead incident in chapter 1078, from that moment until now, that volume's worth of content is legitimately some of the best stuff in the entire series, and it's for sure up there for discussion. There's no doubt. It is up there for discussion, man. We have had greatness on every single front, and anytime we cut to something else, it elevates every individual who was involved in where we cut to. I don't care where we cut to. Wherever we cut to, it elevated the individuals that were there. The individual that I think, out of all of them, has just shot up my list of absolute greatness, even though I always knew he was him, to see him shine this hard as a character, as a father figure, and absolutely as a symbol of the Marine, somebody who embodies what the Marine should be, is flipping Garp, man. Garp in this stretch of chapters, if what I just saw was the end of Monkey D. Garp, if what that final page right there was that touched me so hard, with him declaring his final words, you are going to be the future of the Marines, it's going to be alright, man. As Kuzan is hearing him say this, knowing he's supposed to be the future of the Marines. Kuzan is supposed to be who Garp is talking about here. Kuzan is supposed to be helping Garp in this entire situation. But Kuzan is the one who did the finishing blow. And if Garp dies right there, what a phenomenal way to go out. Laughing like the rest of the D's have before him. Sensational chapter. Koby coming in and growing. Brother, in one chapter, we got to see Koby's progression to get to the point to where he is. Why it means so much to Helmeppo. Why it meant so much to the rest of the sword. Because while everybody else was sleeping, he was grinding. While everyone else was in the lunchroom eating at the mess hall, Koby was putting in more hours of work because he was trying to catch up to the other Marines that were there. He wasn't comparing himself to the people that were there. He was comparing himself to the greats. He wasn't comparing himself to Helmeppo, to Groose, to any of them. He was comparing himself to Garp and to Kuzan. Because he was like, that's who I want to be, and that's who I have to compare myself to. So what did he do? He would hit the battleship bags. And now he's gone to the point to where if he goes to hit those things again, he's shattering the ship. I thought 1080 made me love Sword. This chapter made me fall in love with Sword. I love these characters. Koby, Helmeppo, Groose, especially Garp. These are my boys. I love every single last one of them, man. This stretch of chapters has done nothing but give them excellent service. In character, in great moments, anything that you could ever ask for, emotional stuff. I cannot wait for this chapter to be animated. This chapter in the anime, I don't care if you have the same Wano people or not. You could have the old Toei Dressrosa Punk Hazard Squad. This would still be a 100 million out of 10 episode. This episode, when it gets animated, you don't even have to worry about who's going to be the director, the individual behind it in regards to the storyboard, the animators, none of that. This chapter, when it gets animated, it could be a slideshow with music and voice acting, still going to be a 100 million out of 10 episode. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a sensational chapter, bro. This was incredible, man. This was phenomenal. Phenomenal, bro. Man. Yo, let me read some of these supers. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank so many of y'all for being here. I know it's in the middle of the day. I'm sure there's probably other my other boys that are out there streaming, boys and girls out there streaming the One Piece greatness. I think around this time, my boy Cole usually streams. So God bless him. I hope he's having an awesome one over there, if he is streaming. I know he normally streams like 5 o'clock, right? It's now 5. So nothing but love to the other streamers. And the fact that there's still 400 people here, it means the world to me. So thank y'all so much for still being here, man. Let's go ahead and go through the supers. God, man, what a chapter, bro. This was phenomenal. This was legitimately phenomenal. Like, it was beautiful, bro. It was so beautiful, man. 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 And we're going to Egghead next time we come back. Oh, man, I get to see Luffy, bro. I want to see Luffy so bad. Especially since when... Oh, my God. The chapter we come back is the Gear 5 week. Oh, bro, the chapter when we come back to Egghead Island, that's going to be the same chapter with Gear 5 in the anime. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Bro, when we cut back to Egghead Island, that's the Gear 5 reveal. Because next week is Drums of Liberation. The following week is Gear 5. And then it's going to be 10-4. Oh, man. The Gear 5 chapter and cutting back to Egghead? Man. Woo, man. And that is there's an episode next week, right? Because there's a break this week. There's a break this week, right? Is there a break this week? There's a break this week in the One Piece anime, right? Please confirm. Before I read the supers, let me know. Break this week. Episode is happening this week? Yeah, there's a break? Yeah? Never mind? Break this week. Okay, good. The reason why I'm happy there's a break this week, One Piece Day is tomorrow, so that's going to fill in our content for the week. Plus, I could live off this chapter for ages. But One Piece week is tomorrow, or One Piece Day is tomorrow. So that will feed us for the weekend. Next week, Drums of Liberation, which, oh man. Which, by the way, if you guys did not see the episode reaction, I talked about it in there. I talked to my bosses, and we're going, I'm going to be getting out early, no matter what Saturday it is, to come home and stream. I like, those 3 weeks, and the Gear 5 chapter day, I just took that day off. I took that day off. And that's why I was hoping. I was like, God, if I'm wrong on that day, then I have to go remove it for the next day, right? And ask for that day off. I took the Gear 5 day off. I'm gonna be here for Gear 5. You better believe I'm here for Gear 5. But Drums of Liberation, I'm gonna be home to live react to that. Gear 5 as well, and the chapter after with the Luffy tunes. I'll be here for all three. All three at the very least. We're gonna be here for all three to live react to those. 100%. So let's go ahead and go to the supers. It is hotter than the Flagnards, man. Carl, I missed this right here. Carl, welcome to the Kingdom of Awesome Sauce, Carl. I appreciate you. JP Legend, one of the stars of the Reverie this year, an individual who went into like swimwear in the Reverie this year. Shout out to JP Legend. Comes with the 5 and says, "Believe in the me that believes in you." Oh, the Guden Lagann reference. JP Legend. If I could see you in real life, I would dap you up and give you one for that, man. I really would. Give me that LeBron handshake. Bro, the Guden Lagann greatness. Believe in the me that believes in you, Garp to Koby, 100%. Straight up, bro. That is the best comparison that I could have ever heard. Spitting on that, JP Legend. Spitting. Andres Gonzalez, thank you, JP. Andres Gonzalez comes in with membership for 17 months and says, "Let him cook." Let him cook. I appreciate you, Andres Gonzalez, man. 17 months, you know. I didn't even know that we were that we've been having the membership thing for that long. That's crazy. Ronnie Williams comes in with a membership for 3 months. Like these stream, JPU spitting, Garp had his Kamina moment. Yo, I'm loving the Guden Lagann references. Yo, talk to me. Absolutely, Ronnie Williams. Goat, congrats on an incredible job at hosting the Reverie 12, man. I appreciate you, Ronnie. Thank you so much for the kind words. W, man, salute Nakama Ron. Ronnie, man, as always, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you so much. Not only for being here, but for the kind words and for the membership for 3 months, man. Thank you so much. You know, I still can't believe we hosted the Reverie, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mike Skalski comes in with a 5 and says, saw an interesting theory. Kuzan froze Garp on purpose to start the bleeding. Ooh, that would be something. Kuzan froze Garp on purpose to stop the bleeding. Yo, I actually really, really like that theory, man. Dude, that's a good theory. Kuzan froze Garp on purpose to stop the bleeding, so who knows? Dude, if that's true, Kuzan is a real one. He really is. Excuse me. Oh man, I just realized. He could have. It was because of him that Saul survived. So if Saul survived Ice Age, Ice Time, which one did he use again? Ice Age, Ice Time? One of the two? Whenever he used that, but Garp took it to the chest, bro. He got impaled. That's a good theory. That's a good theory, man. That's a good theory, Mike. Seriously, that's a really, really, really good theory. Thank you so much for that. JP Legend comes with a 5 and says, my headcanon is when the Straw Hats face the Blackbeard Pirates, Koby will join the Straw Hats and fight Kuzan. And that equals the numbers. Thus, another God Valley incident. JP Legend, this will be the Garp and Roger scene where it's Luffy and Koby. Luffy and Koby. Bro, if Luffy clashes with Blackbeard and Koby clashes with Kuzan and conquers Coded Hockey, that island is going to get destroyed. That island is not standing. Whatever island they fight on, it is going to be gone. It is going to be gone. Just that Luffy and Blackbeard clashing. Let alone Koby and Kuzan, the island is gone. It is leveled. Leveled, JP. But that is really cool. I like that idea a lot. It would give us a lot more in terms of, like I said, that God Valley parallel that we've been waiting for. Even though that could actually happen here on Egghead. But this parallel in particular, I think, would be really cool for what happened down the line when we actually do fight the Blackbeard Pirates. Thank you, JP. Pluto comes in with a 10. Shout out to my dog Pluto. Says, honestly, a top 5 stretch in the series for me, 100%. Same here, Pluto. Up there with some of the greatest stretches in the entire series, man. Easy. It has been phenomenal, Pluto. We are living in a phenomenal era for this story. A phenomenal era for this story, Pluto. Thank you so much for that. Ronnie, read the title. Yeah, I read the title. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Dude, great. Final Lesson. What a title. Final Lesson, man. Goodness gracious. Dream Consumerist comes back with a 20 and says, see, yo, straight up, dude. Like, yo, I thank y'all for telling me to... Now, if I would have read the title, like I said, this would have been way different. I'm not gonna lie, the whole stream would have been emotional. I might have just spent the entire time just crying at the thought of losing Garp in this chapter. But because I didn't see the title, I spent the entire chapter being like, okay, we're ready. Like, yo, it's about to go down. Greatness is happening. Oh, man, if I would have seen the title, I would have been a mess. I would have been a mess. But that would have had its own positives as well. For sure. I'll never know. But I appreciate you, Dream Consumerist. Thank you so much for the 20. Momame comes in with a 20 SAR and says, when Garp got up, Radon's second phase music. Ooh, shout out to Radon. Yo, Radon's second phase, legitimately Kaido on the roof. Seriously. Legit Kaido on the roof, man. When Garp got up, Radon's second phase music started playing. Dude, that's so factual. That is so factual, man. I love that fight. I don't know if it's still the same post-patch for Radon. But man, when that game first came out, the Radon fight was one of my favorite boss fights ever, man. That boss fight, like him and Millennia, were so much fun, bro. So much fun. There's a lot of great bosses. Malekith was awesome as well. A lot of great bosses in that game, but those two, oof. And Radon is nasty. Radon is a literal goat. But yeah, no. When Garp got up, definitely Radon's second phase music started playing for sure. Thank you, Momame. Derek of Rivia comes with a 5. Amazing. Screw top 3 One Piece arc. Egghead is a top 5 manga arc. Depending on the way this finishes, I'll be right there with you. I will back you up on this statement, Derek. Depending on the finish of Egghead Island, I would be willing to go as far as well. This has been insane. This has been such an amazing arc, bro. And it's Final Saga Oda, man. It's Final Saga Oda. Koby equals honest justice. Cheered up a lot in this one. Me too, brother. Me too. That page hit me really hard. And the final page hit me the hardest, bro. But that one hit me of like, man, this guy has really grown up before our eyes. Honest justice, man. So, so beautiful. Honest justice cheered up a lot in this one. Helmeppo redeemed 1080 chapters later. Like, bro. Helmeppo, man. What an incredible character journey we've seen with him. From the scumbag he was in the first, being our first antagonist, right? Oh, well, Alvida was technically. Higuma, alright? Higuma. Then we move over, right? And we see Alvida. And then it's Helmeppo and Captain Morgan. So going from where he was at the time, the scumbag he was, to where he is now, because of Koby, is such a beautiful thing to see. Thank you, Derek. Zach Omar comes to the membership for 3 months. Says, Coach, I can always leave it to you to lift my spirits no matter what's going on. Someone call True Roofers for Pizarro. Call them. Call True Roofers for Pizarro. Have a great week, fam. You too, Zach. Thank you so much for the kind words. I see that what's that called? Aokiji's in your profile picture. So you're most certainly eating. Though with Aokiji with the glasses, this chapter Aokiji did not have the glasses. No glasses on Mr. Kuzan. Man. But I appreciate you, Zach. Thank you so much for the kind words. Caleb Brown comes with the 2. Koby's justice will be honest justice. Absolutely, Caleb Brown. We see the vision. We see the much love, Coach. Thank you, Caleb Brown. I appreciate you. Maria Cerulli comes with membership for 2 months. This chapter was so fire that my bulb burned out. Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is what we're seeing right here with Maria Cerulli. That the chapter was so fire, the light bulb burned out. I'm surprised mine didn't fuse. Insane. That is how you know this chapter is that heat, son. That heat. Thank you, Mattias. Ronnie Williams was a 5. Kuzan did say, I'm still meat a smoker back when. Great point, Ronnie. Great point. It's similar to Sal. Also, peep how he's punctured, sealed by ice in the same area she ran through to stop the bleeding, just like it was stated earlier. That's it. Now, putting those two together, yes, Ronnie Williams. Yes. I see the vision. I see the vision, and I rock with that theory heavy. That would add yet another layer of complexity to Kuzan's character that is going to, like, on top of such a layered character he already is. But that would add, like, another, like you said, I'm still meat a smoker. This entire time, how has he been moving? Stuff of that nature. It's like, man, Kuzan, what a beautiful, beautiful character. If he did really do that to stop the bleeding, what a legend. What a legend, man. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Nasty Ninja, membership for 3 months. I appreciate you, Nasty Ninja. Thank you for that. Jesus Vermillion. Shout out to Jesus Vermillion comes in. The Mario Leona Simp for 8 months. Beautiful chapter. I love Garp so much. Yo, Garp legit one of the all-time goats, man. I mean, we've always known this, but seeing what he did in this chapter in particular was so beautiful. So beautiful, man. Wow. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful character. Without a doubt, like I said earlier, one of the best chapters of the year in its own way, for being just an emotional masterclass. Had me in the feels, bro. Jesus Vermillion, thank you for membership for 8 months. Man, what a chapter, y'all, bro. Seriously. This was insane. Ashton Samurai Jiro says, honestly, Koby and Luffy will parallel Garp and Roger, and I'm all here for it. Please, Jiro. Please. I am all for that, yo. All for that. Yo, Winston, straight up, man. This chapter really was perfect. This chapter was so, so good. Cold Zero with the best comment. It's gonna be funny seeing Thunder. It's like we might need to cut it off here soon. Holy flag, nerds. But we'll keep going. But Cold Zero said, it's going to be funny seeing Koby in live action while thinking about his latest manga feat. It's like, the man just used Conqueror's coding. Just went up in like swimwear. And we're going to go in live action. Remember how big of a wuss he was in the beginning. And it's going to add a lot, right? It's going to be like, man, this is where you came from. And to see where you are now is such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing, man. Speak, my boy. What is good, Speak? Praetoris, what's good? Garp now in the same scenario as Ace, perfect setup. 100% praise. Praetoris. 100%. If he truly is alive. And oh, snap. I see two supers here. KK, with the 20th Century Boys. Yo, you know something? That's one of the series. I read that series back, and I think it was, 2015? And that is one of the series I've only read once. And in the one read-through I have, it stuck with me for so long that I still love it with every fiber of my being to this day. So I need to reread 20th Century Boys one of these days, because it really was an impactful experience the first time I went through it. But KK comes on the 5 and says, I can't imagine what the Egghead incident is. Oda is hyping it crazy. Dude, like crazy, man. We saw Emu, Shanks, Garp, and Egghead will somehow surpass that and be the climax. That's what I'm saying, KK. That's what I'm saying. Because look, we know Oda. Oda always peaks at the end of his arcs. At the end, whether it be a moment, whether it be a stretch, whether it be the actual finale itself, the brother always does something at the end of his arcs. That just leaves us floored. At least that's the way it is for me. And so the fact that we've seen all this greatness, like you said, there's NL again, that we see Emu, Shanks, Garp, all this craziness, and now we're coming back to Egghead. Like, now we're ready. Now we are ready to finish the Egghead incident. What are we going to see, KK? And the thing is, in the narrator said, we're going to see Monkey D. Luffy, Emperor, Straw Hat Luffy, go up in like swimwear as marine battleships and Blackbeard's crew are pulling up to Egghead Island. Man, it's going to be so peak, bro. Thank you, KK. Hollow-sama comes in with a 5 and says, let's end this peak arc with Luffy taking out an admiral, the cherry on top. Let's get it. Oh, speaking of an admiral, who was the admiral at the beginning of the chapter? Or the captain, whoever that was at the beginning of the chapter? Was that somebody... Am I a fraud for not knowing that character? From the one who was with Garp with the baseball bat. Was that a new character? That was a Marine instructor, Vortex? Okay. Really now? Hold on. So some are saying a young Marine. Some are saying Yamakaji from One Piece. Yeah, a young Yamakaji looking like this? No. Well, I highly doubt that was Yamakaji. Okay. See, no, Yamakaji was the one on Amazon Lily. I know Yamakaji. I'm talking about the instructor. The instructor. Okay, yeah. So it was a Marine instructor. Okay, so it was just a. See, I was of the impression that maybe I'm a fraud. Okay, no. So it's a new character. It's a new character. Okay. See, now I don't feel like a fraud. I'm about to say it. I've read the series too many times for me not to know this character. So, but I appreciate y'all for that. So it was just an instructor. Hey, man, listen. As a Trails fan, instructors are goated. All right? One of my favorite characters of all time is an instructor. So, we'll just leave it at that. This break is going to be rough. Keep up the great work, homie. Thank you, Hollow-sama. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you for continuing to be here and for also giving me this hype, man. If Luffy truly does end up taking out an admiral in this arc, on top of everything that's already happened, the king in an admiral versus emperor battle, dude, I'm gonna scream. That's gonna be peak fiction, bro. Thank you, Hollow-sama, man. Trust me, through this break week, we're gonna try our hardest. Like I said, tomorrow One Piece Day this weekend. We're going to be doing all the coverage on that and Bleach and, of course, One Piece Greatness after that. But then next week, we're going to be building towards the Drums of Liberation adaptation. And Gear 5 after that. And so, a lot of greatness still incoming, man. A lot of greatness still incoming. So, thank you, Halo-sama. Kev Dog! Kev D-O-G! My good brother. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to go see that man cook at an extremely high level, go make sure to check out my boy Kev D-O-G. Nothing but love to him, man. It comes in with a 5. It says, I was ready to drown my sorrows if Garp was killed by Kuzan. Me too. And I genuinely thought that's what happened. That's why I was drowning my sorrows there in the final page. Koby with the Koby grind set. You feel me? That's exactly what I felt too, Kev. I was like, yo, he's going with the Koby, the mama mentality mindset, man. But when is he fighting Kuzan? Like Lizard says right under your comment, Koby versus Kuzan would feed the streets. That would feed the streets. That is feeding the streets, man. Much love to everyone here. Kev DOG, thank you so much, man, for the super and for providing this comment. Like you said, if that really is true, and Garp, because we don't know, obviously, right? Garp could have died right there, and or he's just going to be captured and Kuzan stop the bleeding, which honestly adds another layer of emotional content to that. That hurts just as hard. It hits just as hard, man. So, man, what an awesome chapter. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate you. Super Alatrion. Let me see. Super Alatrion comes in with the 5 and says, Storm in here too, NL going crazy. Yo, stay safe, Super Alatrion. It is going crazy outside. Crazy. Storm in here too, NL going crazy. Working 4 more hours, so can't stay. But dope stream as always. You'll have a great day. Super Alatrion, sorry, you're one of the individuals that probably would be better for this to have been at night. So I appreciate you for being here, even though you're working right now. So thank you for that. Appreciate you, and also stay safe. Like I said, and I'll go crazy over here. AV says that the instructor was a girl. My apologies. My apologies if that is true, because the design I couldn't tell. I mean I couldn't tell either way. I think when I started off I said she, then I went back to he. Regardless, my apologies. My apologies. Instant Messenger Sama comes in with a 10. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Instant Messenger Sama. Coming in with a 10, an individual I have not seen in a minute, aka within the series itself. Coach, look at the football color page and tell me the bull against Luffy isn't Saturn. Oh yeah, we talked about that a couple of... I think it was on a stream. I think I was on a stream with someone. Who I think was it you and me, Dak? It was, I'm trying to remember who it was, but somebody brought up this, or it might have been in the Reverie. Someone brought up this color page, and I was going nuts. I was like, yo, please let that be confirmation that Luffy versus St. J. Garcia Saturn is happening. That might be foreshadowing Emu has spoken. Emu has spoken, and if Emu has spoken, then it is facts. It is a factual statement. So I appreciate you for that, Instant Messenger Sama. Magi with facts, instructors in trails are peak. Not gonna lie, 100%. Shout out to my girl Sarah as well too. Let me see. Yo, Merch Hunter Ricky, what's good, yo? What is good? Before I read the super, let me read this comment by Praetorius real quick. Actually, Coach, I think the Marine instructor doesn't have a name, but she's one of the Marines who is always with Sudu. There was some speculation she's Kujaku's mother. Once again, a confirmation that it was a girl. I apologize for that. But in regards to her being Kujaku's mother, Marine instructor, always being with Sudu, that is the character who was here, that actually would make a lot of sense. Especially being related to Kujaku. I could definitely see that being the case. You know what time the One Piece Day is, Coach? Vortex, it is going to be 4 o'clock my time in the morning. Tomorrow, so for everyone that's here, One Piece Day. Can I screen share? All right, hold on. Let me try screen sharing so I can show you all the two streams. All right. Whoa. I'm not trying to get a copyright. Okay, One Piece Day. So the first one for me, it says live in 10 hours. July 21st at 4 a.m. That is the first one. So I'm going to try my hardest to be there for that. Now, the second one is this one. Let me see if I can screen share so I can show y'all. One Piece Day, 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 One Piece Day. Okay, I've been 27 hours. So they're both going to be taking place tomorrow. One at 8:45 p.m. and another one right after that. So let me see if it will let me screen share. Display. Come on. Work. Yeah, this isn't working. Regardless, we're doing this on the fly. Let me see. Window. Aha. Got it. Okay. So, whoops. I pulled it too far. Oh, no. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still learning OBS, all right? We're still learning. Let's pull it up one more time. So, let me pull this up. This thing goes crazy, by the way. So here we have, as you can see, the first One Piece Day is going to be live in 10 hours. So whatever that is for you, it's going to be live in 10 hours. Then the second One Piece Day is going to be live in 27 hours. So just make sure to keep that in mind as we prepare for tomorrow. So one of them is going to be 4 a.m. my time. So if you're on the Eastern Standard Time, that is going to be 4 a.m. The next one is going to be at 8:40 p.m. So we will most certainly try to be here for that. That's going to be extremely, extremely peak. Looking forward to seeing what they announce there. But it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild, potentially. Alright, let's see. Okay, my bad. Derek Rivia comes in with a 2 and says, I just read Berserk for the first time. Are you caught up? Dude, I've been caught up to Berserk for, like, 15 years. That's been one of the series. That was the second manga that I say second manga because the other ones that started with the anime. But with Berserk, that was like one of the ones that when I started off, I read manga all the way through. Like from chapter 1 to where I caught up at the time, which was I don't remember where it was at the time. But I've been caught up for a really long time on Berserk. Really, really long time. But no, that's awesome that you just finished catching up to it, yo. Shout out to Berserk. Corey's Young, thanks so much for the 2. Corey's Young comes in and says, Jinbei versus Kisame. Man, I'm going Jinbei. That's a straw hat. You know what I mean? Kisame, he is that dude. He's a member of the Akatsuki, but I'm never going to go against a straw hat. So, Jinbei all the way. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No, Dak, I'm not caught up on JJK yet. Well, I'm behind like the couple chapters I told you. So I need to read that. Because I was planning on reading it like in binge, especially where we are right now. I couldn't wait week to week because it's so good right now. But when I catch back up, I'll make sure to let you know. For sure. Trust me, Frodo, I'm trying. Kingdom is something that I want to do so bad. But it's been hard. It's been really hard. Trying to make time for Kingdom. Not only just that, but Chihaya as well. I'm trying to figure it out. But I appreciate you for having the patience with me, because trust me, I want to get back on Kingdom so bad. So bad. Recon, do you read any of these manga? Made in Abyss, yes. Eden Zero, yes. Undead Unlock, I've never read that. So Made in Abyss. I watched the anime. Actually, I think it was here on this channel. Was it on this channel? Or was that older than that? Regardless, I watched it on one channel. Made a video on it. And then I read the manga after that. So, I'm not caught up to it, but I did read the manga and watch the anime for that. That's a phenomenal series. Eden Zero, I read it, caught up, and I haven't read it since. But that was some good stuff. I just haven't read it in a long time. I'm super behind on it now. In Undead Unluck, I've never read a chapter for that. Pirate Warriors 4 DLC? No way! Gear 5th? Wait, is this confirmed? Pirate Warriors 4? Hold on. No way! Hold on. Oh, dude! No flipping way, bro. Yo! No! I just remembered the console that I have it in. Never mind. We're good. We'll be all right. 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 Oh my god, they're still updating the game, bro. I swear. Oh my god, bro. Please, Yamato, Gear 5th Luffy, Roger, King. Well, I don't know if I don't. Can they dip in the manga pool? I don't know if they can dip in the manga. If we're going anime pool, I need them to upgrade all the Straw Hats. I need to give me KOH Zoro. Give me Ifrit Jabe Saji. Oh man, yo, give me Espada Robin. Like, yo, but if it's just new characters, Yamato, Roger, man, I want to play as Roger so bad. Divine Departure, that'd be so peak. That'll be going to King. I gotta play as King. Are you kidding me, bro? And he starts doing stuff from the anime? Woo! And when he awakens, he takes off the mask? That would be so raw. So raw, bro. Old T, that's another good one. That's another good one. Ah, Buggy. Yeah, updated Buggy would be raw. No, yeah. Kev, if Yamato and Gear 5 are there, I'm gonna play that game on the channel. I promise. I promise. I will play Gear... Not on the channel, on Twitch. Vortex, you got my word. If Yamato and Gear 5th Luffy get announced for Pirate Warriors 4, I will be streaming on Twitch for Gear 5, man. I'm not even streaming that one on the channel. Gear 5th? Are you kidding me? To finally use that? Oh man, I might never ever get off the game. I might never get off the game. Oh man. Dude, that'd be so peak. So gas. So gas. No, Izzy thing, I did not see the new Gear 5th card for the One Piece card game. Send it to me. I want to see that. If there's a Gear 5th card, I gotta start playing the One Piece card game. You know what I mean? Where Gear 5th is, I am too. That's where I am too. JP Legend livestream for Kingdom. When I do get an opportunity to do it, I will do a livestream for Kingdom. I will. That way we can not only have that community experience, because I've done a few live streams for Kingdom and I really enjoyed it. So I feel like we might do that again, especially since I haven't read it in so long. I'll definitely do that. That way, the chat can tell me when I'm missing something, because I haven't read it in so long. I'm gonna need like a few like things from the chat to be like, "Yo, you're tripping, son. This is who this is. This is what I did." You know what I mean? So just we'll do that. We'll do it live. You reading Chainsaw Man right now, dude? Listen, Yatin, I love Chainsaw Man Part 2. I love it. That's one of my reads I do every week. I read that one every single week. I'm always at work on Tuesday, so when I go on my lunch break, and I go on the way back, I read that greatness every single week, man, without fail. Love that. Uta and Pirate Warriors 4, I can see Billy Evans. That's actually a great one, considering that they have been pushing Uta a lot. I could see Uta. Toby Roppo. Definitely King. King or Queen, but I'm going to assume it's going to be King. He's too raw. Yamato. For sure. And man, we need the roof piece, bro. We need Monkey D. Even if it's not Gear 5, because it hasn't been animated yet, even though it's about to be. Red Rock Luffy, man. Come on. Please, Conqueror's coding Luffy? Are you kidding me, dude? I will spam that dude, bro. Please. Please. Excuse me. Ronnie Williams comes with a 5 and says, Coach, you go into Anime NYC in November. Getting the gang together. Would love to kick it with all y'all in real life for real. Yo, Ronnie Williams, to everyone in the chat, if you're going to Anime NYC, Ronnie Williams is hosting a get-together. I still don't know. It's always hard because of my schedule, especially that time of the year, since I'm going to be doing school and work. So it's going to be even more difficult to schedule around. More difficult than it is right now, because right now I'm only doing one class with the job. So whenever I go back, though, to a full-time school schedule, which is and a full-time work schedule at the same time, and from August to December, in that time period, it's going to be very difficult for me to do any of those unless I take like a vacation or something. So I'm still thinking about going to one of these events. I don't know if it'll be this year or next year, because I do want to hang out with some people in the One Piece community before it ends. I just don't know when I'll be able to do it, considering how hectic my life schedule has been lately. But when we do have an opportunity to do that, I will make sure to let y'all know here on the channel in case y'all are in the area you're going to go to. Because it's more than likely going to be one of those big ones. Because if I'm going to go to one, we got to go to the big one. You know what I mean? And try to have like an in real life reverie with the community, YouTubers. We'll see. We'll try to make it happen. I'll talk to Jay and them about it and see what we can do in the future. Dude, same, I did see that. I did see Onana and Captain Bruno. You know, Captain Bruno, because when I saw that Maguire was going to be taking off the title of captain, I was like, the only one I can see right now. Even though Marcus just signed the extension to 2028, right? I was like, you know what? Bruno's our captain. Like, even last year, I was like, yo, I was calling this man like he was my Luffy. Every week I was like, yo, that's my captain. You know what I mean? That's my captain, Bruno Fernandes. You know what I mean? So in my heart, the brother was already the captain. All right, in my heart, he was already the captain. So the fact that it's official now, it's like, okay, Captain Bruno, ready. We're ready, baby. We're ready. Did see that. Yo, Carl's in the chat, my boy, dude. So CJ Battles, the individual that you guys see in the chat, I play Pirate Warriors with him. It's like a thing that we've been doing for many years. Pirate Warriors 4 in particular, because it was 4-player co-op, we were able to get more of our friends into it. But, dude, Carl, when this DLC drops, we finally have an excuse to go back to Pirate Warriors. Oh, man, it's going to be so goated. I cannot wait, bro. Because for so long, right, I was spamming Luffy and Katakuri. Luffy and Katakuri are my two most used characters in Pirate Warriors 4. But they had Yamato, Gear 5, Luffy. They're going to shoot up there, man. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Katakuri is so much fun in Pirate Warriors 5. Alright, 4. Pirate Warriors 4. Like, yo, Katakuri Awakened in that game is legitimately nasty. He is so nasty. So nasty. Yo, Merch Hunter Ricky, that's a great point. I didn't think about Green Bull. Green Bull, End of Wano, Adult Momonosuke. Though I don't think they're going to be showing characters that haven't been animated yet. But if we're going to go the Green Bull route, they could go Adult form Momonosuke. Oh my, dude, do you know how hard I'll go in with Adult Momonosuke? My guy, Dragon form? Oh, that'd be so good, man. That'd be so big. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, but I don't know if they're going to go into the post-Wano stuff. Awaken Law! Yeah, Winston! Awaken Law, Awaken Kid! Recon, I'd love to see you make a video talking about scenes in different series that truly made you a fan. From the likes of Toriko to Gintama. You know, Billy Evans, that sounds like a great idea. So that sounds like I would love to do. Like just a video talking about scenes that made me truly a fan of like anime, or truly a fan of like those particular series. Because I can do both. Yo, don't even get me started on things that truly made me fan, dude. I can be here and do a 7-hour video and upload that. But I'll just on like the series that mean the closest to me. Let alone when I start getting into the series that I never talk about on the channel. Like the longest, I did a favorite fights video a while ago, and I spent like 30 minutes in that video talking about Evangelion because I never get a chance to talk about Evangelion. And there's a fight in that series that so peak. And same thing with like Gurren Lagann and Fist of the North Star and all these series I never get a chance to talk about. But videos like that would give me a chance to talk about it. So I might do that, Billy Evans. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good idea. You had a good run, Vortex. Now you're getting the boot. I'm just No, yeah, I love you, Vortex, man. I'm not gonna kick you out. Not yet. If Liverpool does pummel Man U next season again, then you might get the boot. But for right now, you're all right. You're all right, man. That would be a lot of fun, Brandon King. Honestly, I'm gonna think about it. Like the scenes that truly made me a fan in multiple series. I would actually really enjoy to like making that for sure. Yeah, Praetorius, great point. Sulong, Nekomamushi, and Inarashi would be great. Would be great for Power Warriors. Oh man, Sulong, Nekomamushi, and Inarashi would go crazy. That would be awesome. Yeah, exactly, Merch Hunter. Like Adult Momo, basically Odin and Kaido put together. Like, bro, that would be unbroken in that game. And Odin is super broken in that game. Lizard, that would be awesome if that's the case. Like, Kuzan going for Garp, Kizaru going for Luffy, Akainu going for Dragon. Inject it. And Green Bull already captured Weeble. So, and he was originally going for Luffy/Kaido. Different series in general, a big video talking about multiple series. I would really enjoy that, Billy Evans. Like I said, I enjoy whenever I get an opportunity to make videos on stuff that I normally don't get to talk about. Imagine we get Wi-Fi Hockey Shanks. That'll break the game. We get Wi-Fi Hockey Shanks? Oh, man. Gear 5th Luffy, Yamato, Wi-Fi Hockey Shanks? That's gonna be my 3 most used characters right there. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, dude. Crazy. Ronnie Williams comes in with a 2 and says, last one, gotta save, but hashtag Nightmare Garp. So I have been seeing this theory floating around about the Nightmare Garp thing. And I think it's very interesting. I think it's very, very interesting. And a genuine possibility. Genuine possibility. Thank you for the 2, Ronnie. I appreciate you. Nightmare Garp just sounds so hard. So hard. Silvershot says, I think G5, Luffy, and Yamato are basically confirmed. If that's true, Silvershot, like I said earlier, those are going to be my 2 most played characters right off the bat. You know how much I love those 2 characters? I have so much love for Luffy and Yamato that it's gonna be crazy if that's true. Let alone Gear Fit. Bro, Gear Fit, I might not even use... I'm going to be honest here. Alright? If Gear 5th is true, I don't even care if Wi-Fi Hockey Shanks in the game. I don't even care if Instant Messenger Summon's in the game. I don't even care if they were to put the most recent chapters in the game. The moment I see Gear 5th Luffy, that's the only character I'm using for at least 2 hours. At least. You gotta let me exercise every move, every combination, everything. Then I will go into the other characters. Alright? Then I will go to the other characters. Just, man, Gear 5th is... That's my go right there. That's my go. Yeah, Izzy and thing, that's the thing, right? Because Gear 5 was at the Anime Expo for everyone to see. They didn't give a flying flag, Lawrence. You know something? This happens all the time. I try so hard not to spoil people on something, and it ends up getting spoiled anyway, by others. It happened to me with Gintama. It happened to me with Toriko. It happened to me with Hunter x Hunter. It happened to me with so many things where the thing I tried to stop people from getting spoiled on, it became like either a meme or like the biggest thing the series is known for. It's like, well, what did I waste all energy or what, right? And so now with One Piece, my favorite chapter, my favorite moment in the series was at Anime Expo for people to see. And I'm like, well, what are we supposed to do? Celebrate, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like people don't know. Bro, let me tell y'all a story now that I have y'all here. The only reason I didn't put this on Twitter is because I was hiding from spoilers. Brother, let me tell you about what happened. I think it was on Tuesday when I was at work. Bro, so I met one of my coworkers who had, he's one of the new guys there. He has a Luffy's fruit. Before, like, just like the regular version of his fruit that we would see like throughout the course of the series, as his background. And so he told me a while ago, I love your home screen. Because my home screen is the Luffy picture. It's this one. So, he told me that, and I was like, oh, we left at that, and because I think we were in a rush or whatever it was. But then he came back to me, and was telling me about like, yo. In the anime soon, we're gonna get to the greatest. I can't wait. I was like, wait, you're caught up? Like you're into One Piece for real? He's like, yeah, I'm super caught up to the series. And he was telling me like, yo, I can't wait to see Gear 5. Da da da. And like, I was like, bro, I don't even know if this man reads the manga, but he knows about Gear 5. He was like, bro, I can't wait for it, dog. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be crazy. I'm like, yo, yeah, bet, man, I have life too. And then I was like, yeah, what about whenever we hear the drums of liberation? Man, we started going crazy, right? I was like, yeah. But then, the craziest part about this, one of my other coworkers, who's not even into anime, she's not even into anime. She told me, yeah, I was thinking about watching One Piece because I keep seeing it all over TikTok. I was like, yo, TikTok's selling my series to people who didn't watch anime. And she was like, yo, I might actually go watch that episode, Gear 5 episode, because it's been so hyped up on TikTok. You know, I've never watched the anime. I was like, bro, when I heard that, I was like, the Crunchyroll server's going to die. The Crunchyroll servers are not going to survive. You have people who don't even watch anime talking about, they're going to watch that episode because of how hard it's hyped up. Bro, when I heard that, I was like, man, what are we doing? Like, what is this episode about to do? This episode is about to either transform anime or be like one of the I don't know, man. Like, just hearing two people, one person who I assume is not caught up to the manga, talking about, yeah, man, I can't wait for Gear 5, and another person who's not even into anime. So I'm like, I see One Piece all over TikTok about this Gear 5 thing. I'm like, yo, like, dude, I don't use that app a lot, so I never knew One Piece was that big on it. So now this is because another person told me as well that they thought about checking out One Piece because of how all over TikTok it is. I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. But now I've got another confirmation. I'm like, damn, bro, this app is promoting my series. Like, shout out to them. Shout out to them, man. And I was like, yo, these people don't even watch anime. They know what Gear 5 is. What is that? People who don't even know what anime is. Or they know what anime is, but they've never watched an anime before. Are talking about some Gear 5. I'm like, bro, excuse me? That's crazy. That is insane. So I was like, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, when that Gear 5th episode drops, it is going to be crazy. Like, I thought beforehand, like before I've had these interactions this week, I was like, yeah, you know, it's going to be crazy, but, you know, we're expecting it. Now I'm not sure how crazy it's going to be. I have no idea how crazy it's going to be. That's crazy, man. That is insane. Insane, bro. Yo, Jeremy Grandison, I did too. So chapter 1088 is so amazing. I cried at the end. It was such a beautiful chapter, Jeremy. Like, it's just like you. Emotions right there at the end. It was so beautiful. So beautiful, man. Gonna need to watch Gear 5th in NASA headquarters. We're gonna have to go to NASA headquarters. We're gonna have to. Vortex says, I just hope and pray I get to watch Gear 5 the day it drops and the sites don't crash. Wait for days. Vortex, this is what I think's gonna happen. Since we're streaming that night, I'm gonna stream the moment. Excuse me, because I want to be a part of this history. I'm streaming the moment the episode, even before the episode drops. We're gonna be there. When Crunchyroll releases that episode, I don't care if it has subtitles. I don't care if it whatever it is. We're in there. I know chapter 1044 like the back of my hand. I could watch the episode raw and tell you exactly what they're gonna say. I don't need subtitles. So if we're gonna watch an episode raw, watch it raw. But let me tell you, when that episode comes out, the 1044 adaptation, y'all better be ready. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm cool with Crunchyroll and I'm cool with all these sites. But let me tell y'all something. Do what you need to do to watch those episodes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. I won't be taking such measures. But this is a pirate manga. That's all I'm gonna say. Crunchyroll, that wasn't me. That was my evil brother. That was my evil twin. I did not say that. I love you. You know I love you. I did not say that. All right. I didn't say that. So, Brandon King brings up a great question, and well, before I read that question, it says, Aaron Epsch says, bro, I love the chapter, glad to catch you live again, coach, I hope you have a great day. You too, Aaron Epsch. The chapter, legit, like I said, one of the best chapters this year. Such a beautiful, beautiful chapter. Absolutely love it, man. Absolutely love it. So Brandon King comes in and says, what do you think they'll show tomorrow? The new opening, one shot of Gear 5 as a teaser. So this is my thing, right? I'm gonna give my predictions for One Piece Day. I think One Piece Day we're gonna get live action, some sort of live action news, whether it be a trailer, more screenshots, whatever it is. We're getting some live action tomorrow. Now that Pirate Warriors 4 thing has been confirmed, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Treasure Cruise is getting an announcement too, and more than likely will be either whatever we just recently saw in the anime, which is gonna be like a Luffy versus Kaido card for like Luffy's final Gear 4. Versus Kaido, the 1042 adaptation, we might see that, or we genuinely might see Gear 5th. Because I don't think they care anymore. Like, before Anime Expo, I would be like, nah, they're not going to show it because they don't want to spoil Gear 5th. They don't care. Toei had a billboard the size of where I live. I'm not talking about my house. I'm talking about the size of my entire district here of where I live. They had a billboard the size of where I live with Gear 5th Luffy laughing in his iconic pose. They don't care. They stopped caring. So if they stop caring, they're going to be like, yep, you know what we're doing. Treasure Cruise, probably going to have the Gear 5th unit. Not going to lie. And we're probably going to see that too. So we're going to see one of them. Either Gear 5 Luffy in Treasure Cruise or in Pirate Warriors or both. And I'd be down for both. Now, the anime. I do think we are going to see the information for the new opening, because I'm sure it's coming. We've already seen, all the rumors and leaks and stuff that have been coming up for the new opening in regards to the fact that it exists. We don't know who's doing it. We don't know, and I think we'll find out at One Piece Day who's doing the opening in terms of like what the song is going to be titled, as well as the band. So I think we'll get that tomorrow. I would not be surprised if we get two things tomorrow. I don't know if I want this as a reactor who has to cover this news, but I will not be complaining if we do get it. I think we might hear the Drums of Liberation tomorrow. That's my biggest stretch. I think we genuinely might hear the Drums of Liberation tomorrow. Like what they actually are going to sound like in the series. I think we might hear that tomorrow. Now, I don't want to hear it tomorrow because I want to save that for the adaptation of 1043, but if we do hear it tomorrow, it's not like it's going to take away from the hype for me. So, probably, that's like my reach, where it looks like we might actually hear that tomorrow, at least for me. Then the other one, I would not be surprised if we see some sort of image of what Gear 5 Luffy looks like in the anime, and not just Gear 5 Luffy. I would not be surprised if we see Gear 5th Luffy and like in one of the iconic poses in the anime, like with the anime style as a screenshot, or maybe even in movement. But I do think it'll either be the 1045 spread with Gear 5th Giant Luffy, the 1044 iconic panel, or it'll be the one of the trolling ones, like him doing the Flintstones run, or one of those. Like one of them we're gonna see in an animated form, I think, tomorrow. Now, like I said, for the anime stuff, because I'm a reactor, I would much rather see that in the episode first. But if I have to see it tomorrow, That's why I want to be there to cover it. So it'll be like I watched it for the episode, right? So that'll be that. Because obviously, if not, I'm going to see it everywhere anyway. So hope if they do show it tomorrow, I want to be there for it. I want to be there for either Drums of Liberation and or some sort of Gear 5 sighting. Which, with the promotion that's going in for it, I'm going to assume that's going to be that. And then I think the last thing would be, for One Piece Day, on top of all the other things, for possibilities, I do think, going back to the live action, I do think if there's any day for us to get a second trailer that's going to lead into hyping up the live action coming out August 31st, especially with the Weekly Shonen Jump cover this week, if One Piece Day this year is on Saturday, and the manga technically comes out on Sunday/Monday, then what better way than to have the live action announcement, news stuff, the new trailer, drop on One Piece Day. And that way they can promote that within Weekly Shonen Jump magazine, right, with the cover. So I think there's going to be a lot of live action stuff tomorrow, personally. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes. It's going to be really, really cool. I'll tell you what, though, when it comes to the Drums of Liberation, before I read this Izzy and Things comment, if we get the Drums of Liberation tomorrow, I'm going to be both happy and sad. Number one, like I said, the Drums of Liberation, that's just going to be the rawest thing ever. It's going to be so hype. But I've been doing my own Drums of Peak for so long that I'm going to miss doing mine. But I'll just adjust. We'll do a remix of the Drums of Peak with the new Drums of Liberation. I would just wonder what they're going to sound like. Is it going to sound like Overtaken? Is it going to sound like the drums that you would hear like in a party from that time period? It was like da 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 da, and like, you know how we heard in the Volume 103 cover, how it sounded so goated there. If we get something like that, oh man, oh, it's gonna be so peak. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say all that. Now, all of that stuff might not happen. And tomorrow might just be another news day. But it's good to dream. It's good to dream. And like Caleb Brown says, I'm here for whatever it is. For whatever it is. Izzy and Thing comes in with a 2 and says, Peak stream, masterclass of a day. I appreciate you, Izzy and Thing. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has been a really fun stream. With a phenomenal chapter and then the discussion afterwards. Man. Nah, Brandon, I didn't say that. Alright? Saint Recon Rodriguez preaching the pirating agenda. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That was the other one. That wasn't me. That was Power Vision. Will it be crazy? Will it be crazy if the episode gets released at the same time period as Chapter 1044 first released? Chapter 1044 released. It was March. What was that? 26th. I think it was March 26th of last year. So it's already too far for that. One of the craziest days of my entire existence. Par casting strength. Yo, trust me, man. I love Par more than anyone else in this community. That's why that's why I can say it. But that is evil Recon, for sure. He is going to be and always will be. Vortex says, did you hear the news? Megumi Shitani will not direct the Gear 5 episode, but she will storyboard 1072 for 4 minutes, but she will direct the opening. So, Vortex, I did hear the leaks on those news. Now, what has me excited about that for the for the stuff there is, number one, whenever it comes to that type of stuff, of course, we have to wait until we see the episode, because there's been numerous amounts of leaks and rumors over the years that never came to be. But in regards to that one, what I think is extremely interesting about the Ishitani stuff in general is she is such a power figure in this series, where just her name attached to anything, it doesn't matter if it's the director, if it's, like you said, a potential storyboard thing, whatever it is, like, expectations of the episode is going like this. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. And to me, whatever she ends up doing, I'm all here for it. This arc has proved that there's many people within Wano, or within Toei, capable of producing high-quality, legendary episodes. And with what they're doing in this arc, with hiring outside talent to work on the series for the first time and produce magnificent stuff for this series, it makes me believe that no matter who is directing the Gear 5 episodes or who is behind it, it is going to be something legendary. Why do I say that? Because you look at the last entire Onigashima or Wano in general, the big moments are way bigger than we could have ever imagined. And even the small moments have been elevated to the highest extent. Now imagine how it's going to be when the most anticipated chapter, the chapter that means so much to all of us, is going to get animated, and multiple people within the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen more fan art for a single thing in my entire life in regards to just manga. If we're talking about, like, for stuff in the past, obviously Dragon Ball had billions of fan art for certain things that didn't even exist, right? Like the Super Saiyan 5 and all that stuff, which was my stuff, right? It still is. I can look at those still to this day and be hyped. Shout out to my brothers over in Latin America for putting those in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Hopefully we'll see the same Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Now, I've never seen more fan art for almost anything than Gear 5. So I can tell people in the art industry, and you can tell me if anybody's an artist here in our chat, Gear 5 Luffy looks like just a swell thing to draw, a pleasant thing to draw and or animate. So people in the animation industry having the opportunity to play around with this new toy, I can't even imagine. I don't care who is animating those scenes. They are going to have the time of their lives animating the cartoon character, the Bugs Bunny, the Tom and Jerry, the Fred Flintstone, represented within our main protagonist. Dude, whoever ends up doing it, whoever ends up doing any of that stuff, I can't wait to see their recreation of Gear 5. Because we know with so many different hands in the pot, we're going to see like 10 different art styles for Gear 5 in like 2 episodes. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. When it comes to Ishitani, I can't wait to see her involvement in all of this, obviously. I don't want to know too much, of course, because going into it, I want to go with as fresh as eyes as possible for the anime. But it will be really, really cool if those rumors and leaks are true and she is involved in some sort of way. Because, man, we've seen the greatness that she's been able to do up until this point. And also, not just her, the greatness that the other people at Toei, the amazing animators, the incredible storyboard individuals, incredible episode directors that have produced some of the craziest episodes. So excited for that, man. Extremely, extremely excited for that. They have incredible people working over at Toei. LJ916 comes with a 10 and says, no, I didn't get live notification that you went live. Bro, see, this is my problem with YouTube, right? Now, LJ, I'm going to remember this comment that you sent me. YouTube tells me when I go live, they give me a notification. What sense does that make? Why send a notification to the dude putting out the stream? I'm not the one who needs a notification. The people who want to watch the content need the notification. Why are you sending it to me? So now, next time, when they're down, breathing down my neck, talking about, oh man, why is this video not performing? Son, it wasn't me, it was you! You sent me the video! What do I need notification for? So come on, man. Come on, dude. So LJ, I am so sorry that you did not receive notification. It is ridiculous. People ring the bell for no reason. For no reason. And it's a shame. They really need to fix that stuff, man. Dang, well, we're here for what's left of the stream and I'll watch it later. Can you give a quick thought on Koby's attack? LJ, Koby's attack, you know what? I'll wait for you to watch the reaction, man. It hit me so hard that it hit me in a weird way too. Like when I saw the attack, it hit me really hard. I'll just say that, man. I'll just say that, bro. It was such a phenomenal scene. Such a phenomenal scene, LJ, bro. Thank you for the 10. And I'm so sorry that Instant Messenger Sama stopped you from attending the stream, man. Goodness gracious. Agreed, lazy mofos. The Z for Zoro for the end credits, best ending credit in the entire anime. Dude, let me tell you something. Lazy mofo, since we did the mask or the Z for Zoro, for like the actual Zoro, please, if they did that for Zoro, let that episode or the 1045 episode, let it end with that's all, folks. Please, bro, let Toei get the rights for 3 seconds of that footage. I don't care how much they have to pay for it. 3 seconds. Episode ends on that's all, folks. To be continued. Please, bro. Please, man. I would be so ready. That would be the greatest episode ending of all time. Greatest, man. The greatest. But yeah, no, that Z for Zoro went so hard. It went so hard, man. Need you to try out Ravages of Time whenever you're looking for a new manga series. It's a historical war manga based on the Three Kingdoms period. So the biggest character arcs and insane art. Man, I need to catch up. I need to read that series. When I get the opportunity to, I most certainly will. Man, LJ, I feel so bad for you, man. It's always whenever people want to be here that they don't get notifications, man. It sucks. It sucks. We'll be live for the stream in 10 hours, Coach. Vortex, I'm going to try. I'm going to set the alarm. If I wake up, I will be here. All right? 100%. If I don't wake up, I'll be here for the second day. So, day one is an if. Like a maybe. Because, like I said, I'm going to set the alarm. But sometimes when I enter a deep sleep, I don't wake up. So, if I hit one of those like weak sleeps, and I go to bed, and then I wake up, oh man, we're here. We're here at 4 a.m. on the dot. Now, here's my thing. I'm not sure if YouTube / Toei, or not Toei, Shueisha, is going to let me stream the event. So I might just be here like I do for the manga and just watch it while you guys have it open another tab or something, right? Because I'm not sure if they're going to let me stream the event. If they do let me stream the event, then we'll be here streaming the event. If I can't, then it'll just be me. But regardless, if I'm awake, I promise you I'll be here. I will 100% be here for day 2. The one that starts at 8:45 p.m. Because I know I can be there for that. The one that's at 4 a.m., I will try my hardest to be here for that. And it'll be if I wake up. Well, for sure. For sure. But Vortex, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be here for both. Both days. Caleb Brown comes with a 5 and says, I love your thoughts on this. What if York was the one that gave the world government the mother flame / frame? Oh, that would actually make a lot of sense. To get the Celestial Dragon status, and Vegapunk doesn't even know they have it. Ah, interesting. So that's how York was able to potentially gain favor, giving them that information, giving them the mother frame, in order to attempt to become a Celestial Dragon. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense, dude. I like that theory, Caleb Brown. That's actually an excellent theory. I like it a lot. Yeah, that makes so much sense, actually. Of why they just recently got this. It's a great comment, Caleb. Thank you. Lizard. Imagine if the next opening is titled, like, oh, please. It's the 25th opening, too. So they gotta do something special. We are, we go. We are, we go. I don't know. Kitadani? Kitadani already did an opening for Wano with Over the Top. He could come back for another one. It's 25th anniversary. We laugh. Yo, Izzy and Thing, that's actually perfect. We laugh. Oh, I love that. I love that. We Are Forever. So like another like a version of We Are. I think I could definitely see that happening. We Are Forever. We Do. We Will for the hockey. But man, yo, We Will goes kind of hard. But man, We Laugh. If they were to train, oh man, and it's Gear 5th. Oh. Yo, I don't know who we need to talk to. Please let that be the opening. Please. We Laugh. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. We Party. That also sounds pretty cool. We Party, We Will, We Do, We Are Forever, We Laugh. Man. Goodness gracious. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it here. This will be, I think, the last time that y'all see me until either, like I said, 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, my time, or for sure 8:45 p.m. tomorrow. So either we're going to do a video on the stuff covered in the morning, or we're going to do it live. Both of them live. So I will be here for One Piece Day tomorrow. Like I said, the morning and nighttime, I have it to myself. I scheduled it out in advance to make sure I have both time periods available to myself. So we'll be covering that tomorrow. Back for Bleach on Saturday, hopefully. And then Sunday for the afterthoughts for this magnificent, incredible chapter that I'm still attempting to process. And so tomorrow is going to be a big day for us One Piece fans. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of potential excitement and hype, as we talked about earlier. A confirmation that new Pirate Warriors content is incoming is crazy. Cannot wait for that. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been it for the chapter 1088 live reaction. I feel so sorry for the people that normally watch at night, as well as individuals like LJ that did not get the notification. Trust me, if that was in my control, I would definitely make sure notifications went out. But unfortunately, that's not the case, man. So I will see y'all in the near future, very near future, tomorrow, for One Piece Day, in whatever capacity, whether it be through videos or through streams. We'll be here to cover the greatness, and I can't wait to see what we're gonna see. It's gonna be so much fun. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. We Laugh is wild. That needs to happen. That needs to happen, man. Appreciate y'all. Yo, Kev. Yo, seriously, Josh, man. What a time to be a One Piece fan, bro. Legendary chapter. Gear 5th coming in the anime soon. One Piece Day tomorrow. Greatness, man. Greatness. So, for sure. Need a segment in the opening like Luffy vs. Blackbeard Dressrosa opening. If we get something like that. Oh, Gear 5th Luffy interjects with a laugh. Oh, no, stop. I go crazy, man. I would go crazy. But Kev, man, we gotta do it, bro. We gotta talk about the greatness. Man. We'll try to schedule it, bro. We gotta talk about greatness, and we gotta play Street Fighter, dude. I haven't played Street Fighter in a while because Final Fantasy and Trails into Reverie. We gotta play some Street Fighter, dog. Man, what an incredible chapter. LJ916 says, with a 2, hopefully I won't miss it tomorrow. Can't wait. LJ, I will make sure personally that you... Okay, LJ, I don't know where you live. Just keep an eye on the channel. Well, I'm not going to tell you to wake up at 4 in the morning. But for sure, at 8:45 p.m. tomorrow, I will be live. I don't know if I'll be live at the one at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because, like I said, I don't know if I'll be awake. But if I'm awake and my alarm does its job, I will be here live and or I'll be covering the news for the video. But for sure, live, day 2, tomorrow at 8:45 p.m. for what at least we're going to see is the Pirate Warriors trailer. So looking forward to that. But I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. And man, oh man, what a time to be a fan. Final Saga Oda is cooking at the highest level, and I love this series, and I love all of you. Have a good one, and take care, yo. Man, yo, Koby did conquer his coding in the